the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency Professor Kihika, the Governor, Nakuru County, represented by the Deputy Governor, the Chief Executive Officer, Media Council of Kenya, the President of the African Editors Forum, the President of Kenya Editors Guild, the Chief Executive Officer, Kenya Editors Guild, the representative of the Government of China and UK, the Executive Committee, other invited guests, editors, journalists, distinguished delegates. Good afternoon. It's a real honor to be here. I know I have been a cabinet secretary, this is my 4th year, but we have not had a chance to interact. Oh, 4th month, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to interacting with you on the 13th of December. We have planned this with the Media Council of Kenya, and in this interaction, we will be able to review the 8 issues that the President has raised. They are pertinent issues. We must collaborate, we must promote the media, we must promote journalists. Myself, I did information science, and most of the editors, journalists, they are from that field, so basically understand the field very well. And I really look forward to collaborating with you. In the interest of time, and I realize we have discussed all the things that I would have wanted to discuss, the issue of digital technologies, the emerging issues of deepfake, misinformation, disinformation, and the role we must take as media personalities, our role as a government to ensure that we create that enabling environment, and the role we must do to collaborate, because collaboration is key. In this digital era, collaboration is the only way that will help us create the regulatory framework that will ensure that we are all thriving in this digital space. We must ensure that our young children, they are reading and accessing the right content. And again, we must do this if we are responsible, we are ethical, we are ensuring that we use these technologies. Artificial intelligence is very critical, but use of it can lead to different outcomes. We would want the positive outcome to promote socio-economic development. And with that, I would want to take now these opportunities to ask you to be upstanding and welcome the Deputy President to give his speech. Thank you.
According me your time. Allow me now to invite the Deputy Governor of Nakuru County to welcome us officially to Nakuru County. Tumkaribishe kwa makofi tafadhali.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Professor Kihika, our CS, Dr. Margaret Nyambura, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to write on the protocols already established. Good afternoon. Good afternoon once more. Yeah, mine is only to welcome you on behalf of Our Excellency, the Governor of Nakuru County, to our county of unlimited opportunities. I want to welcome you, Your Excellency. The Governor is not around, and he asked me to come here so that I can welcome you and everybody who is inside this room today. I want you to feel more welcome. And again, before you leave Nakuru County, please, you make sure that you visit various places like Lake Nakuru. If you go there, you will feel like staying there for the whole week. Also make a visit in Menengai Crater, one of our historical area where you also feel, you look at the area, it is so fantastic. You see the geothermal production there. And also Naivasha, Lake Naivasha, the landscape, the scenery. Please go outside the town and also spend some few shillings here and there in the hotels and also buy some few things. Now, so allow me, Your Excellency, to read the speech of Our Excellency Governor Nakuru County because she was supposed to be here to address you. So it is my great pleasure to join you, the Kenya Editors Guild, Today, as you congregate here in Nakuru City to deliberate on issues not only affecting your profession, but the cumulative impact of your work on the country and its people. I take the earliest opportunity to acknowledge the decision by the Kenya Editors Guild to choose Nakuru City as the venue for your conference. Special thanks to all stakeholders who made it possible for this annual coming together of men and women of the pen. Even though advancements in technology are slowly taking away the inherent semantics behind that praise, I welcome you all to Nakuru City. You all sample its hospitality and the attractions in our city and the county of unlimited opportunities. Asked about what he feared most, former British Prime Minister Harold Macmillan said, "Events, boy, events." By events, he was referring to the uncanny ability of events to disrupt political, social, and economic relations in a country, between nations, and ultimately the entire world. Your profession sits at the center of these events, telling stories about these events on the various platforms provided by your media houses and dictated by technology. Again, these events could be outcomes of a people plan A or plan B. The tragedy here, as initiated by legendary American heavyweight boxer Mike Tyson, could take a totally different direction and dimension. For Tyson said, everybody has a plan A and B until he is punched in the mouth. At the turn of events, whether sticking to plan A or B, and even after one is punched in the mouth, you journalists play a central role in determining the direction of the outcome of these events. We in Nakuru County are good friends of those who tell stories because we believe that storytelling is as old as human race and precedes recorded history. We believe that storytelling is a powerful tool for inspiring action and change and influencing thought leaders and decision makers who have been granted opportunity by the electorate to govern and lead. We have our doors open because we believe that by telling stories of what we are doing, the services we are providing, and the projects we are implementing, the people of Nakuru will know and join us in taking this county down the path of progress. Consequently, we respect and support your rights as the media, the space that you hold in society, and your contribution to the betterment of our county and country at large. I agree with those who have argued, and rightly so, that the media is the mirror of modern society, that the media, a body of storytelling professionals, is equipped with specialized creative and technical skills with which they can turn the compelling stories into well-produced and high-quality content that captures people's interest and imagination. In essence, what are these compelling stories? To us, the compelling stories are those of needy children from poor families being awarded bursaries to access quality education, which at the end changes their lives. Compelling stories are those narrating the happiness of people of Wesekes in Subukia or Retinet in Kuresoi South, after we have constructed, equipped, and opened a health center at a stone throw distance. We take compelling stories as narrations of how our farmers' income has increased, giving them the economic power to educate their children, choose the meals they place on the table in their houses, and lifestyles arising from our interventions in agriculture. Equally, we divide as compelling stories tales about the kilometers of road we have constructed and traveled The number of people in settlements we have assisted to get title deeds, the happiness of our market women when we constructed ultra-modern markets for them, the gratification of our youth when we create jobs for them by attracting investors to Nakuru County and through ICT hubs, the appreciation of our aging generation when we construct homes and offer them care, the triumph of new technologies and services in our level 4 and level 5 hospitals, and the smiling faces of our children at ECTE centers, enjoying a whole meal under the UCI program. I can go on and on. The list is endless. These are the compelling stories we as the county government of Nakuru expect professional storytellers to use their creativity and skills to put out there. The themes of this conference, innovative storytelling for public goods, building trust and driving change in the digital age, says it all. The way a story is told, a message is delivered, or a narrative is navigated has changed dramatically over the last few years. Stories are retold through video games, interactive books, and social media. Stories are told on sorts of different platforms and through all sorts of different devices. They are immersive, letting the user interact with the story and letting the user enter the story and shape it themselves. Therein, however, lies the danger and the most poignant challenge that we face at the moment, building trust. Building trust in the digital age is not just a necessity. How do you build trust in this digital age? We hold that transparency, social proof, authentic content, ethical practices, community engagement, continuous improvement, veracity, and evident reporting will go a long way to build trust of the public in storytelling in this digital age. The society is wiser, and with technology, many are distortions of reality that are being fed to the public. And it's time for the storytellers to stand up and be counted by building trust not only with the government, but with the people they write for. In conclusion, technology has had a profound impact on storytelling. It has revitalized the accessibility, distribution, and engagement of stories. I expect that this conference will come up with the outcomes that will immensely contribute towards storytelling for the public good. Thank you, Her Excellency Susan Kihika, EGH, Governor, Nakuru County.
Thank you very